Hello guys, it is EXR Tutorials here, and EXR stands for Exalt Extra Revenge because this is my second channel, Exalt Extra Revenge Tutorials, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this. Or a video like it. The few things you are going to need is an editing program that can crop, as in Sony Vegas, After Effects, and I think iMovie. I think you can do this in iMovie. I'm not sure because you have to Luma key it, not chroma key it. Or you can chroma key it, but Luma key is better for black backgrounds. But yes, guys. So you're going to need Final Cut Express, Final Cut Pro, After Effects, and Sony Vegas. And the next thing you are going to need is a clip with you pretending to shoot a gun. And that's my clip. And then you also are going to need muzzle flares, which you can download ones like these, or I haven't tried this, but I heard this is a really good way. And why did I open Safari? Firefox. There we go. I'll go here because I don't need this anymore. Images, muzzle. No, it's muzzle flare, muzzle flash, muzzle flare. There you go. That one, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt it with well, there are actually some pretty good muzzle flares on here that I didn't see before. You could probably attempt it with all of these, but I'm going to go ahead and attempt it with this one I got from Detonation, or however you pronounce that. It's like Detonation Films. I can't read very well. I'm just kidding. I can read perfectly fine. Just not when I'm recording. How long is this video? See, one problem with my recordings is I seem to talk way too much. Okay, guys, so we're going to go and open up Final Cut, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the Magnum shooting with sound. The few things I said you're going to need is a editing program that can crop, and a video, muzzle flash, and then audio. And I'll show you guys how to get, or all the links to download all this stuff will be in the description. Okay, guys, so now that we are opening up Final Cut, and I believe it's trying to find where we had just set it up, because I just made it today. Okay, so now we're going to go File, New Project, Sequence 1, and we're going to go and drag these three components, which is all we need in here. We need to start by overlaying, and I don't know why the audio and video. Well, what is this? Command Z. Command Z. We need to just have our video uploaded in there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of our audio before we render. And I'll go ahead and start it when I'm actually standing over there about to shoot. And I'm going to end it before I walk off. Right there. Okay, guys. So, as click and boom, click and goodbye. One thing you are going to need to do that I didn't figure out till a while is you're going to need to click this little box up here and go image with wireframe. That's just a hint because you will need, it'll help a lot. Trust me, it will. It'll help with cropping. Hold on 1 second, guys. Gosh. Go lay down, Sammy. It's my dog, Sammy. And I am editing a live action film, so guys, you can be expecting lots of tutorials coming in. Me and my friends have edited it, and we have a hostage already. We're that far at filming it, so we're not done filming it yet, but I hope to have it done by Sunday. Yes, I know, long time. Not really. But, here we go, guys. And I'm going to try and upload a video to this channel a lot, like tutorial-wise, because I have a lot of tutorials that I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about Mac, but I'm not sure. And here we go. We are done with the rendering of this. You can see there's no audio. And there you guys go. That's all it is. Now we need to go ahead and add the muzzle flares. I'm going to go and drag and just drop it in here. And before I render it, I'm going to go ahead and find the black spot, which is like halfway. And for most of this, guys, you will need to take I forget what this is called, the snap feature. So now we're just going to go ahead and render it. And then we have to render the little part that we crossed out, which I don't know why, but we do. Now after the first bullet goes off, right there. Now you need to go ahead and chop that off, and I suggest you put the snap feature back on for that. And I think snap feature is pretty good after that. And I don't know why it's all the way up here. So let's move it down just one little bit. No, Command Z. There we go. So now we have to go ahead and Luma key it, and hold on one second. Render that real quick. So now we gotta go to Effects, find Key, which is right here, and go to Luma Key, double click on it, and it says Key Out Brighter, change that to Key Out Darker, and then click on the muzzle flash, Key Out Darker, drag and drop it right over it. Okay, hello, I'm looking for that one right there. There we go, now render it, because it'll make you render it. Render. And now you have to find in the point of the film where you shoot first. Boom, right there. Okay. So you have to kind of get it right there when the hand just begins to move. I'm going to go ahead and snap it to that. And then you want to go ahead and strengthen it, rotate it, and then drag it like right there. I'm not sure when it starts, but render. See how that looks. Okay. This is where you need to turn snap feature off. I know it gets kind of annoying without having snap feature, but it'll make your video look so much better. There we go. Now I want to move this just a little bit closer to the gun and then re-render it. There we go. And then we have to render right there. So now we have our first shot down. We need to find the point. There we go, right there, where he makes the second shot. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this just because we are 8 minutes into it already. So I'm going to go and fast forward through the same, just cutting it and stuff. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now that we have all our clips edited in, we need to go and put the audio in. Right there. So now you want to make sure snap feature is on. And then you want to start dragging your audio to line up with the first shot. Then just render. And option click to the second shot. And don't take out any of your audio. Like, don't take out any of this, because it sounds more legitimate. And you guys just want to repeat this process until you have a amazing audio movie. And I'm not sure why it just split that, but however it did. So okay, scroll down. Okay, and then we need to do that one more time. Option click, and I bet it's gonna do it again because we're going into some gray area right here. Okay, Command Z, option click, drag that all the way to the bottom, boom. And it still did it, I don't know why. We'll line it up, there we go. So now, here we have our project. And there you guys go. That is how to make it look like you're shooting a real gun, even though you guys can clearly see that that is a Nerf gun, not a real gun. So, I mean, it looks pretty legitimate. With all the sound effects and all that, it does look pretty real. Thank you guys for watching. This has been EXR Tutorials. Please check out Exalt Extra Revenge channel and subscribe to that channel in link in the description and my sub box. Please check out my channel, guys. It would really help me out. Thanks. Peace.